gathered here today before the presence of God, family, and friends to witness and celebrate the union of Kayron Lois Smith and Jack Herman Hayden Morgan Jr. in holy matrimony. Marriage is one of life's greatest experiences. It is a declaration and celebration of God's establishment of the home. It is a commitment shared by one man and one woman as they come together to become one. In the time Kayron and Jay have known each other, their love and understanding of each other has grown and matured. And now they have chosen and wish to live their lives as husband and wife. For this we are grateful and ask God's richest blessings upon them. The home is built upon love, and its virtues are best portrayed in the 13th chapter of Paul's first epistle to the Corinthian church. It states, "Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. It is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrong, but rejoices in the right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. Love never ends." So faith, hope, love abide, these three, but the greatest of these is love. Having these things in mind, I would like to begin by asking this question: who gives this woman to be wed?
Her mother and I.
Kayron and Jay, true marriage begins well before the wedding day, and the efforts of marriage continue well beyond the ceremony's end. A brief moment in time and the stroke of a pen is all that is required to create a legal bond of marriage. But it takes a lifetime of love and commitment and compromise to make a marriage durable and lasting. Most of all, it takes the blessing of God upon that union. Today, Kayron and Jay, you declare your commitment to each other before an almighty God, your family, and your friends. Your individual lives have brought you to this special place, and the commitment you make today will merge these two lives into one. Kayron and Jay, may you always need each other, but not to fulfill emptiness, but to help each other know your fullness. May you want one another, not out of lust or jealousy, but out of desire. May you embrace one another, not in an overbearing way, but out of devotion toward one another. May you succeed in doing all the important things with each other, yet not fail in the little graces that are truly important in a successful marriage. Always treat one another with respect and dignity. May you have happiness, and may you find it in making one another happy. May you have love, and may you find it in loving one another. The ring is a perfect symbol and symbolizes the unending love of one another. The gold symbolizes the purity of your love for each other. It also symbolizes your commitment to each other. It is a seal and a symbol of your marriage covenant. It is a token given to remind each other of that marriage covenant vow. Kayron and Jay, are you both ready to make this vow of commitment and covenant to each other? Yes. All right, boy, they're ready. Okay. Jay, do you have a token of your love to give to Kayron, declaring your commitment to her?
I do.
Would you give that, please? Jay, while looking at your beautiful bride, please take this ring and place it on Kayron's ring finger, and while holding it in place, repeat these words. Go ahead and put your ring. Holding it in place. There you go. With this ring, I, Jack Herman Hayden Morgan Jr., take you, Kayron Lois Smith, to be my lawfully wedded wife, united by our love forever, to have and to hold, equal in love, faithful in all, promising to honor and cherish you through times of joy and times of sorrow, in times of hardship and in times of prosperity. I promise to care for, protect, comfort, encourage, and to love you till death do us part. Kayron, do you have a token of your love to give to Jay, declaring your commitment to him? Did you get that ring? Kayron, while looking at Jay, please take this ring and place it on Jay's ring finger, and while holding it in place, repeat these words. With this ring, I, Kayron Lois Smith, take you, Jack Herman Hayden Morgan, Jr., to be my lawfully wedded husband, united by our love forever, to have and to hold, equal in love, faithful in all, promising to honor and cherish you through times of joy and in times of sorrow, in times of hardship and in times of prosperity. I promise to care for, protect, comfort, encourage, and to love you till death do us part. The unity candle symbolizes the joining of two lives and two families into one. Do we have a unity
I
candle?
didn't have time to get that.
Did not have
You didn't
okay.
go back.
Do they have any regular, just 2 candles?
Where are they at? Down there?
Birthday cake candle.
That's,
But you need a number in the light together.
that's okay.
For the candles.
All it takes is one believing the bride and preacher will be. That's it.
No? Okay, never mind.
All right, we'll go out. Okay. You can light it on your own. All right. All right. Before I pronounce you husband and wife, I've just one more thing I'd like to say to both of you. Your wedding day is one that seems to fly by, and it flew by. It's a day filled with many emotions, friends, family, rings, cake, and excitement. Many people only remember how fleeting that day is in their wedding day. So I want you to take a few seconds to look into each other's eyes. Think about all the happiness that you're feeling in this place, in the moment, and in your lives. Really let that feeling register in your hearts and minds. Think about your life together and what it'll be like in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. Where once you dreamed your dreams alone, now you can dream them together. Kayron and Jay, the Lord bless thee and keep thee. The Lord make his face to shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. The Lord lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Kayron and Jay, by the power invested in me by Almighty God and by the authority invested in me by the state of Alabama, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no man put asunder. Jay, you may kiss your bride.